My heart to you is given, oh do give yours to me, we'll lock them up together, and throw away the key. Frederick Saunders. Without Valentine's Day, February would be, well, January. Jim Gaffigan. This fire that we call loving is too strong for human minds, but just right for human souls. Oberjani. There are never enough I love yous. Lenny Bruce. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Oscar Wilde. Love is like a beautiful flower which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. Helen Keller. Love is the beauty of the soul. St. Augustine. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Lao Tzu. Love is something eternal, the aspect may change, but not the essence. Vincent van Gogh. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Aristotle. Love is being stupid together. Paul Valery. We loved with a love that was more than love. Edgar Allan Poe. Love is when the other person's happiness is more important than your own. H. Jackson Brown Jr. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Victor Hugo. Today is Valentine's Day, or, as men like to call it, Extortion Day. Jay Leno. Love is the greatest refreshment in life. Pablo Picasso. There is nothing better than a friend unless it is a friend with chocolate. Linda Grayson. Everything is clearer when you're in love. John Lennon. That's one of those things about being a computer science major. Valentine's Day is just another day. George Kareem. Oh, if it be to choose and call thee mine, love, thou art every day my Valentine. Thomas Hood. True love is like ghosts, which everyone talks about and few have seen. Francois de la Rochefoucauld. There's no bad consequence to loving fully, with all your heart. You always gain by giving love. Reese Witherspoon. Let us always meet each other with smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. Mother Teresa. Love is the poetry of the senses. Honoré de Balzac. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. Franklin P. Jones. All that you are is all that I'll ever need. Ed Sheeran. Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you. Elvis Presley. Love isn't something you find. Love is something that finds you. Loretta Young. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Albert Einstein. Anyone can catch your eye, but it takes someone special to catch your heart.